We usually associate hidden treasure with stereotypical pirate movies and stories. In our modern world, it's something that just doesn't seem real. After all, in this digital age with GPS and seemingly super detailed satellite imagery, how could anything possibly remain hidden? Well, it turns out there are treasures hidden or unaccounted for all over the world. As you'll see, in many cases of hidden treasure, anyone could potentially find the jackpot if they are willing to put in the time and effort to track down the goods. Nazi gold. During the Second World War, the Nazis marched across Europe and took anything they deemed valuable. Included in their pillaging were vast piles of gold. As the war neared its end, much of the treasure in gold was hidden throughout Poland, Austria, and Germany, and remains unaccounted for to this day. So, where should you start looking? You should try the Leinewald Forest near Leipzig. Officials believe there's gold buried in the caves that are also filled with poison gas. If caves and poison gas weren't for you, you could try starting in Lake Toplitz in Austria. Reports say the Nazis threw crates of gold into the icy waters. So far, other treasures have been found, but no gold yet. Butch Cassidy's gold. Believed to have been killed in Bolivia in 1908, a level of mystery still surrounds the death of the infamous American criminal Butch Cassidy. Before his death, Cassidy made his name by robbing banks, trains, and pretty much anything else that held money. With so much loot, he couldn't carry it all with him. The answer? He reportedly buried $21,000 in cash in Moffat County, Colorado, in a remote location known as Irish Canyon. If that's too far for you, try the area between Spokane and Wallace, Washington, where one of his accomplices reportedly hid millions in unrecovered gold coins. John Dillinger's hidden cash. According to someone who knew him, just months before his death, notorious American gangster John Dillinger buried a briefcase containing $200,000. Where? In Wisconsin, approximately 8 miles southeast of Mercer. In 1934, the FBI surrounded Dillinger in the Little Bohemia Roadhouse. During a period of confusion, Dillinger managed to escape out the back, ran 500 yards north, and buried the suitcase near some pines and an oak tree. If you believe the girlfriend of a criminal and have a little luck, there could be a briefcase in Wisconsin with your name on it. Civil War spoils. If you're in the treasure hunting business and don't mind doing a lot of searching and probably some digging, then we suggest you make your way to Fairfax County, Virginia. According to a mix of reports, statements, and legends, during the Civil War, a Confederate raiding party crossed Union lines and captured a sizable amount of valuables near the Fairfax County Courthouse in Virginia. However, at some point on their return to Culpeper, they were forced to bury $350,000 worth of loot between 2 pine trees and marked the area with an X. The Beale ciphers treasure. The story goes that in early 1800s, a group of hunters stumbled across a mine in Colorado that was rich in silver and gold. The group tasked Thomas J. Beale with safely transporting the treasure back to Virginia. Somewhere in Bedford County, Beale allegedly hid the treasure. When he died, all that remained were 3 encrypted letters, supposedly revealing where the treasure was. To this day, only 1 letter has been deciphered, but the location remains hidden in another page, a page anyone can get their hands on and try their luck at solving. Outback opal. If you're looking to find your fortune buried under the ground, then you may have to put on your best Mad Max face and head to the Australian Outback. The area in question is the remote town of Coober Pedy, and it's home to some of the richest opal mining in Australia. The good news is that there are plenty of abandoned shafts you can easily go searching in. The bad news is it's dangerous work, but whoever said that treasure hunting was easy? The Amber Room. Perhaps one of the biggest treasures not yet discovered was a room built with gold, jewels, and amber for Tsar Peter the Great. The Nazis looted and disassembled the room in World War II, with many people thinking it was destroyed forever. However, in April, researchers thought they had found evidence of it hidden behind a false wall in a Polish museum. Nothing yet has come of this, which means you still have a small window of opportunity to get to Poland and find one of the greatest lost treasures of World War II. The treasure of Forrest Fenn. Years ago, art dealer and author Forrest Fenn was diagnosed with cancer. Believing he would die, Fenn filled a chest with gold and other valuables and hid it somewhere north of Santa Fe in the Rocky Mountains. Clues to its location were hidden in his autobiography, and many have tried unsuccessfully to track down the treasure, reportedly valued at over $1 million. Some people have written to Fenn to report that they know where the treasure is located. That said, to this day, it is yet to be found by anyone. The San Miguel. No treasure hunt would be complete without some Spanish gold buried deep in the wreck of a sunken ship. 300 years ago, a Spanish fleet carrying considerable amounts of gold and silver was devastated by a hurricane off the coast of Florida. 11 ships reportedly sank, including the San Miguel, which was reportedly carrying $2 billion in treasure. If you're interested in finding the loot, rumor has it that the San Miguel sank somewhere around Nassau Sound, an area of water which can be dangerous to navigate and swim in. Good luck. Alright guys, so who's got a shovel? Let's go digging! Or you could stay here and watch these other videos and let us know what you think about this one in the comments down below. And while you're here, please don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thanks!